everybody, I'm Meera Krishnan. I take immense pleasure in sharing my experience in Avila Convent before you. I feel really lucky to study in this prestigious institution and get supporting teachers who are ready to help us at any odd time. The prayerful atmosphere rendered by sisters were a great support to us. Avila has not only provided me with education but also has molded my character. Now, after securing good marks, I feel really lucky and I wish to thank each and every teachers, my parents and my school who have given me the best in everything. I wish to share a few tips with you which were useful to me. Make a note of important questions your teachers tell and make sure that you learn these questions well. Feel free to clarify your doubts with the teachers at any time. Our teachers advise us to attend as many tests as possible, so never skip any test. Give equal importance to every subject and try to avoid last-minute preparation. Frame a timetable before preparation and make sure that you complete your daily portions on time. Don't waste your time unnecessarily and listen to all the advice that your teachers give. Be confident and face your exams boldly. These tips helped me a lot during my preparation and I hope these will be useful to you too. So I wish each and every Avilite come out in flying colors and make our school proud. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Merlin. It gives me immense pleasure to talk about Avila Convent. Today, I'm well-groomed, confident young lady ready to venture into the world. I deem it a great privilege to have studied in this school. What I am today is because of the values and disciplines inculcated during schooling. The teachers, they are the backbone of this school. Their dedication, intellect and care help me progress well in my academics. Extracurricular activities and sports events form an integral part of my student life at Avila. How could I ever forget my visits to the library and the model education classes? They have shaped me through the years. The school values each student and look at them beyond their grades as an individual to grow them up as responsible citizens. I'll never forget my friends who are precious gems to be treasured for life. My relationship with the school is that of a child in the mother's womb. Now, this batch of students are ready to be put and pursue their dream careers. But I'll definitely hold high this school and the memories. Thank you for being what you are, alma mater. I'm proud to be an Avilite. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Srinidhi. I just completed my 12th and I am glad that I have been called up to share my experience with you. We have heard it many times. You get what you work for, not what you wish for. Trust me, I can vouch for it. At the beginning of the year, I was confused, unsteady and dazed, just like many of you might be right now. The very thought of performing up to the expectations does give all strange feelings. That's exactly where I was, in a perfect state of uncertainty. I started making lengthy timetables, marking up to the dates of my final test. Overall, every move in the scheme of things looked set in place for a perfect start. But every illusion of a hope was to be quickly nullified. I had no time for outing, no time for friends, no time for my hobbies, which meant I had to give up on music and reading, and that looked scary. I turned up to those I could blindly trust, my parents, teachers, and a few well-wishers. Each one of them played a very significant role in my success. Luckily, everyone said the same, the only secret mantra to success. They encouraged me to dream big, stay positive, work hard and enjoy the journey. That was so simple, but it came with a disclaimer. They also warned me that it was going to be a very long road, that it would all be worth it. I got my focus back, started the journey one step at a time, and before I could realize, I was on top gear. My parents and teachers encouraged me to pursue various other activities too. Besides academics, I participated in various competitions and programs at school. Success isn't always about greatness. It's about consistency, consistent hard work. Though I enjoyed every bit of my hobbies and outings during the year, I remained consistent in my effort to complete the planned study. I would tell you to do what encourages you and keeps you in high spirits, but never lose sight of the core idea of why you are doing it. Stay focused and remind yourself of why it is important for you. Never give up or compromise on it. There would be times when you feel a bit pushed beyond your comfort zone. That's because your parents and your teachers know and realize that you are much more capable of doing things. So just trust your teachers and take the extra leap of faith. I am blessed to have found various teachers right from LKG to 12th who guided and made me the person I am today. I thank each one of them from the bottom of my heart. I also thank a principal who always had an astounding belief in me. I couldn't be what I am today if not for my parents, teachers, well-wishers and friends who in every possible way molded me to be a better person. To all of you, I would only say, dream big, stay positive, work hard and enjoy the journey. It's going to be a very long road, but it will all be worth it. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tesmeri Sojan and have passed Tamil Nadu High Secondary exam scoring 93%. Also, I'm a centum holder in accountancy. I'm so happy that both the years I have secured centum in accounts. That's my +1 and +2. Being a hostelite, I have never been to any type of tuitions. So behind me scoring good marks is the sheer dedication and hard work of my teachers and my friends. I should specially mention Mrs. Kamala Ravi ma'am, who was my accountancy teacher for both the years. Also, I have secured good marks in other subjects too. So I take this moment to thank all my teachers for helping and guiding me. Actually, I'm a Keralite. So Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore and Avila family had welcomed me as one among them and have given me all the support and love. And my life in Avila will be always holding a higher place in my memories. I'm so proud to be an Avilite. Thank you, Avila.
Hi everyone, I am Ritika from 12D. I am glad to know that I have scored good marks in economics examination, and basically the secret behind that was properly following ma'am's schedule and adding on some effort onto it. I am not the girl who sits and studies for 7 to 8 hours without concentration and keeping the books open and sleeping, and I am a girl who just studies for 2 to 3 hours with full concentration. And if I find some concepts difficult, I just use some tricks like mnemonics, just abbreviating the words and easily memorizing it. So don't pressurize yourself and don't get worried about your board exams. Just be calm and chill out and trust your instincts. That's all.
Greetings everyone, this is Reshma. I'm a class topper in class 12 with an aggregate score of 586 over 600, and I also scored centums in accounts, commerce and a French topper too. All this wouldn't have been possible without the support, guidance and motivation of our beloved teachers. And then you have to put in your efforts too and work steadily and consistently. I personally made sure that I covered the day's topic on that day itself. Never procrastinate your work. Don't let your failures take hold of you. Instead, use them as stepping stones and walk upon them to reach a glorious and beautiful summit of success. Make sure you add feathers of glory to the hat of Avila and make our teachers proud. To achieve something, you have to dream first. Make sure you dream your dream. Thank you.
I'm Kaushika V from class 12D. I'm very happy because I have got 575 out of 600 in the 12th board exams. It was not only because of my own efforts and hard work, but also because of the efforts of the teachers who helped me in understanding the concepts very well. I hereby thank my parents who put me in such a wonderful school and who were very supportive. Getting centum is not an easy task. I have got centum in business maths, all thanks to Priya ma'am, who made business maths such an interesting subject. I also thank Selvalakshmi ma'am, Sandhya Popat ma'am, Kamala Ravi ma'am, Shanti ma'am and Kalaivani ma'am, who were very supportive and who guided me so well. Because of God's grace and family's blessings, I've reached to this level and will achieve more and more. Thank you.
The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Warm greetings, my dear friends. I'm Shreya Srinath and I'm very humbled and privileged for this opportunity to talk about my journey through my alma mater. 14 years in Avila had really been a memorable one. I not only gained knowledge but also realized my dreams, my passion, and also learned the importance of values. The nuns of the congregation have always enveloped us with the protection of prayers. Our teachers, our mothers of the soul who discovered the hidden talents even before we ourselves or our parents could discover them. No matter how difficult the situation was, they were always with us, and we're always lucky to be in such safe, strong hands all through these 14 years. Coming back, I recently completed my 12th standard and I've also received my results, and I'm glad I've secured a total of about 561 out of 600. So I am a science student. There's usually a misconception about science, but if you ask me, if you love science, just go for it. It's really very interesting. There are several topics which are deeply explained by our teachers, which seeks your attention and dedication. Joining tuitions will not help you. It will just while away your valuable time and energy. The only thing which is needed is self-study and cooperate with your teachers. We are always lucky and blessed to surround ourselves with the best faculties. Life is all about balance. Everything that we see as life and everything that we see as yourself is beautiful only when it is balanced. So you may balance extracurricular activities with academics. I participated in many events. I was there in many programs. That never affected my academics. It's just that make sure that whatever missed portions are there, you just clarify it with your teachers then and there. They're always happy to clear your doubts. So be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire, and remember, everything is theoretically impossible until it is done. So believe in yourself, trust yourself, push your limits and fly high. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Swatika. I didn't really expect that I'd be scoring so good marks, and especially centered in business maths and accountancy. This is really a very big thing for me. This thing, I have to say that the school and the teachers were truly supportive in each and every step. This is not a easy task, you know. This is really, I have spent many of my days working out sums, and not only these two subjects, all other subjects were not so easy without the help of the teachers. I have to say they were like always helping each and every second. They were taking care of us, and the school and the principal and the teachers, I have to thank each and every one of them for making this first step of my success possible. So this thing, I will never forget the school days. I will cherish them always. I will remember this beautiful space, and this kind of experience is really too good. I will never forget the school. The school has done a lot to me. I will always say that I'm a proud Avilite, and I will always be one. Thank you everybody for your prayer.
My warmest greetings to all. I am Sabarishwari of class 12D from Avila Convent Matriculation Higher Secondary School, and I am always proud to tell that I am an Avilite, because for past 14 years I have been educated in Avila, and it's my second home, and I have spent most of my time in Avila than in my home. It has created such a peaceful environment, and the management as well as our teachers were very supportive for the development of our skills as well as in us. I'm very happy to tell that I have scored 574 out of 600 marks in my higher secondary public exams. I would tell that this is only because of God's grace, and of course my parents' blessings and teachers' prayers, and of course our beloved sisters of our convents who were in continuous prayers for our success. And I would tell that only 25% of our effort was being put in the exams, but almost 75% of the efforts and dedication was from our teachers, because being new syllabus, we were very new to it, but our teachers made us feel comfortable with our portions, and they conducted numerous tests to make us understand the portions. So I thank all my subject teachers, because they are behind my success. And of course I am very happy to tell that I have scored 100 in accountancy, because scoring 100 in my public exam, this is for the first time. So I am very happy, and of course I would like to thank all the teachers who had belief and confidence in me, which was a driving force for me to score such high marks. I would also like to congratulate my friends who scored high marks and good marks in the exams as well. So thank you.
Hi friends, I'm Vishalini Adam and I'm a science student. First of all, I would like to say that I am really proud of being an Avilite. About school, it feels like my second home. It is truly a blessing to have such wonderful teachers, staffs and our principal sister Shiji. As you all know, we have our parents who protect us at all times. Similarly, at my second home, which is my school, I have my teachers. They encourage me to do the right thing always. Everything that I learn here stays in my mind and heart forever. One day I have to bid farewell to this beautiful campus and inspiring teachers, but it won't change anything because my school is a part of who I am and it will always remain the same for my entire life. As a senior, I would like to give you some simple tips for your upcoming exams. Before you start preparing for your exam, you just organize your study table because it gives you good atmosphere. And the second effective way that I use is diagrams and flowcharts for instantaneous remembering of formulas that we use in math, equations in chemistry, etc. Since I am a computer science student, I would suggest you to perform program coding in computer at frequent intervals so that you may gain more knowledge and skills about computer. If you have any doubts or difficulties in learning, our school teachers are really helpful, so you can utilize them and be the brightest stars who shine for the benefit of others. I conclude this by a motivational quote. So start by doing what's necessary, then do what's possible, and suddenly you are doing the impossible, by Francis of Assisi. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to motivate my dear junior friends. I miss you all. Thank you so much.
You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. My warm greetings to all my dear friends. I am Saubarnika. I am indeed privileged to get this opportunity to convey my thoughts to you all. I have just completed my 12th and I recently got my results, and I'm glad to say that I've scored 569 out of 600 in spite of being a biomax student. You may wonder why I use the phrase in spite of being a biomax student. It's because many of us hesitate to take biomax thinking that it is very difficult and we cannot enjoy the last 2 years of a school life. But it is not so. Believe me, if you have some interest and passion towards your subject, then you will really enjoy the process of learning. Having completed my 12th, I would suggest all of you to learn and educate yourself instead of studying, because while studying you just memorize the contents, but when you learn you understand the concepts in depth. Learning will fetch you the desired knowledge along with the desired marks, whereas studying will fetch you only the desired marks but not the desired knowledge. Personally, I feel that the tuitions are a waste of time because I myself and few of my friends have never went to tuition, but we got really good scores only by following our teachers' guidance. I assure you that if you follow and listen to teachers' advices and instructions, you will definitely come out with flying colors. Last but not the least, don't compare yourself with others, for each one is unique in their own way. When you compare yourself with others, you get discouraged, and always remember your only competitor is you. So try to compare your present performance with the previous performances and try to do better each time you do something. I would like to say that the more harder you work, the more luck you'll seem to have. So keep smiling and work hard. Thank you.
Hi all, I am Archita. I am here to share my success that I have achieved in my 12th. From LKG till 12th I have studied here. This is my second home which taught me everything. I have secured 563 out of 600 and secured 2 centers in commerce and accountancy. I am so happy about it. First of all, I thank all the teachers and principal who motivated me, taught me and guided me. Secondly, I would like to thank my parents and my sister who guided me and motivated me for my success. Without you all, I could not have succeeded. Thanks for conducting more tests that have improved my performance your blessings, and I need your blessings throughout to succeed in my career. I have completed my school life, but the bond between me and the school will never end. It will continue throughout my life. I'll take all the values that school had taught me and will follow it throughout my life. Thank you.
Hi friends, I am Saubarnika from batch 2020. I'm a commerce student and also one of the centum holders in accountancy and computer applications. Let me share a few things that helped me to get through my exams. Firstly, I never went to tuitions during my 12th standard because I had trust in myself and in my school. So please believe in you, and that is the first step to achieve your goal. I did one thing in particular that improved my way of learning. That is, every weekend I used to call my friends and teach them whatever I had learned that week. At times, I were not able to clear their doubts, and that was the moment I understood my level of knowledge and worked even more harder. I would recommend you to follow this, and trust me, helps you a lot. Along with this, attend all the examinations that is being conducted in our school and work out as many as question papers you can. And if you find it more stressful, you can even participate in any of the school activities in which you are interested in, and that's a great stress reliever. Secondly, go for the homemade food, which contains a special ingredient called love. Yes, nothing is equivalent to your parents' love and affection. Finally, the ultimate goal. Pray at least for 5 minutes daily to gain his support. Before my exams, my teacher told all of us to sacrifice a thing that we like the most until we achieve what we have dreamt of. So you can even try that. Remember, this year is one of the rare opportunities you get to prove yourself. And success is where preparation and opportunities live. So grab the opportunity and use the opportunities. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Tahseen. I am very happy that I am a topper in biology by scoring 96. I am very grateful to God Almighty and to my teachers who have helped me a lot in achieving this. I think without them this is not possible for me at all. This is a result of persistent hard work, determination, consistent effort and love to the subject. Here are a few tips which I followed and I would like to share to you as well. Number 1, I studied from day 1 and I did my daily lessons. Number 2, I didn't skip any of the school exams or tests. Number 3, I studied the whole book rather than learning the book back alone. Number 4, and the most important tip which helped me was I made notes of each and every lesson, and this helped me during the time of examinations. I would like to tell you that I didn't go to any tuitions, and I would suggest you not to go to any tuitions because I believe that our teachers are more than enough for us. Believe in yourself. Work hard in silence, let the success make the noise. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Greetings to all. I am Bharati and I am a Maths Computer Science student. These 14 years in Avila decides who I am now and what I would be in the future. Avila taught me that education is beyond books. Education gives us the right to question and it also helps us to make a better world to live in. All these 14 years, our teachers and our principal sister were our greatest support system. They always provided us motivation, encouraged us, and their support and care never let us down. This boosted me to get a good score. Now, let me share a few tips which I found it useful and helpful throughout the year. Point number 1. Attending the tests, that is the class tests, regularly helped me to analyze my strengths and weaknesses and work accordingly. So, make sure that you never skip those tests. Point number 2. Whatever you learn, always learn with a deep understanding. This will help you to crack even the hardest question. Now, point number 3. We all have the practice we usually have. We actually learn only the exercises and the example parts in the mathematics, and we always skip the theory part which is given at the beginning of the lesson. Please don't do that, and I assure you, once you master them, you will definitely enjoy the lesson. Now, point number 4. We usually feel difficulty in recalling the equations in chemistry. Practice them regularly. And in the time of examination, it would be better if you choose the equation type question than the theory type questions, because you can also even save time with them. Point number 5. For physics, try to take notes for the lessons so that you can brush them up easily even at the last moment. So finally, what I would like to say is, love what you learn and you would never feel it as a burden. Exams are just another hurdle to be crossed. So relax, be cool, be safe, and most importantly, don't forget to enjoy your school days. Thank you.
Greetings to all our dear Avilites. I am Shruti from batch 2019 to 20. I am a Commerce Computer Application student and I am also one of the centum holders in Computer Application. The main thing that we have to remember about learning is that there is no other day better than today. Just forget all your past procrastinations and setbacks, because they are just that. They are the past. But learn from your mistakes and use them to face your exams better in the future. I won't be exaggerating if I say that you will barely have enough time to revise during the exam holidays. If that is the case for commerce students, then think about the science groups. Remember one thing, never skip learning for even the smallest of tests, because every test is like a revision for the big exam. Even the smallest one words or a single answer can help you at the last minute. And remember that you have to start learning from today, because if you procrastinate it for tomorrow and it becomes another tomorrow and you'll be facing the exams without learning anything. I would like to share a small tip or a trick that my teacher taught me. You have the textbook where in the first page they have all the subject names and logo, where we usually write our name and class. Below your name, write the mark that you're aspiring to get. Be it a centum or 99 or 98, let it be a centum, aim higher. Write it in pen, and so that every time you open the textbook, it will serve as a reminder for your aim, and it will motivate you to achieve that goal. This helped me a lot actually. And another thing I would like to stress is on ample rest, because we are not built to learn for 18 hours a day. We need rest. The maximum time that you can take for learning is 2 hours at a stretch. Take a 10-minute break, walk around, drink some water, and then sit and learn again, because we have no other work other than to learn for the 2 years or a year that you have left. Revise, revise and revise, because the more you revise, the more you will have it in the front of your mind. Please avoid any kind of distractions like social media and YouTube, all the other stuff that are not necessary for now. You will have time for that after that. By avoiding social media, you can reduce the strain to your eyes, and many of us wear specs. So that is there. And don't forget to pray, because prayer will center you and will guide you, give you courage to face the exam fears, because many of us get that jitters when we enter the exam hall. God will help us through all of that. Don't forget to pray. Give enough time for prayers, because that is also important. The final push will only come from God. And our teachers, they are there to help us. They will guide us through all of it. They will solve our doubts and everything. So please follow the timetable that your teachers set for you. They give us all the help that they can. We only just have to use it. Thank you.
Greetings to all. This is Janani V, and I have secured 567 in my 12th board exams. I guess all of your minds will be fully loaded with study tips, plans, schedules, etc. Let me give you some advice which we have experienced during our preparation was that exam fear. Even though we studied up to late night and got up early in the morning, we tend to forget some points in the exam. This is mainly due to exam fear, and another thing is that lack of preparation. Here truly indicates that we didn't utilize our time properly, and lack of preparation means you would have started preparing only the previous night, or you have kept procrastinating the preparation. So the first rule you have to follow is never ever postpone your schedule. Start preparing right now. If not now, then when will you prepare? You will feel like studying, but your mind will tempt you to use your mobiles. So never mind. If you win your mind, you will win yourself. While studying, don't sit at a stretch for hours and hours and studying. Take lots of breaks in between. Stay healthy and stay hydrated always. And one more thing I want to say is that please do avoid group studies. Study alone. You will learn a lot more faster when you study alone. Make sure that you obey your teachers and get all your doubts cleared. Just if you follow their instructions regularly, I promise you will never need any tuitions later. Get support from your parents. I have to tell, for every action there is equal and opposite reaction. So if you prepare 50%, your marks also will be 50%. So do your best, give your 100% and your marks also will be the same. I wish all of you will get centum in all the subjects. All the best.
Hi guys, I hope you all are safe. I actually don't know what to talk. I would like to say some of the tips that actually helped me to achieve and become a topper in economics. First of all, I've seen many of my friends by hearting their concepts. Please don't do that. Try to understand, relate the concepts to the surroundings and start learning. Presentation is an important factor which many of us do not understand and neglect it. Try to take keynotes while your teachers are taking classes, which will be really helpful during your examination time. Do not go to your examination hall with a lot of fear. Have some amount of confidence and face your exam. I would like to take this platform to thank all my teachers who have supported us throughout this entire journey. I thank all the teachers, the management and principal sister who has guided us throughout. I and my lovely sisters out there, all the best.
Hi everyone, this is Bhagyalakshmi Gupta. I am very happy to have got this opportunity to share my higher secondary experience. In my higher secondary exams, I have secured an overall marks of 93% and am centum in accountancy. This was possible because of two reasons. One, our teachers. They always motivated and supported me. I have never attended any of the coaching classes in my 12th. It's just the guidelines given by our teachers which was followed by me, and because of them, I have been able to pass through these exams with a very good marks. Second is hard work. As we know, there is no substitute for hard work, so ensure that you work hard. Listen to the classes attentively. Try to prepare schedule for each subject and follow them. This will surely help you to get good marks. Sometimes when you learn, you feel stressed. Still, try to do some activities which will relax your mind and help you concentrate and focus on your studies. I ensure you that it's possible for each one of you to get good marks in your final exams with hard work. I hope that you continue to keep the flag of Avila high as it has been always. Finally, I would like to conclude that if you believe in yourself enough and know that you want, you're going to make it happen. So all the best everyone. Thank you.